The Apple iPhone 16 Pro Max is bigger and more powerful than ever. It has a beautiful screen, an excellent camera array, and new camera controls that could change how you approach iPhone photography. Power and battery life both get a boost to make this the big screen smartphone of your dreams. Apple Intelligence offers some useful and intriguing features, but it's not yet the thing that will or should drive upgrades. Still, if you have been holding on to an iPhone 12 or 13 Pro Max, this is probably the moment for a big screen upgrade. The iPhone 16 Pro Max was announced at the Apple Glow Time event on September 9, 2024 and it's shipping from September 20. This is a larger phone with more screen, more power, AI and a brand new camera control button, but it still costs the same as last year's iPhone 15 Pro Max in the US and UK. It's actually a little cheaper in Australia. I'm not arguing that $1,199 for a 256GB iPhone is cheap, but at least Apple didn't raise any price hike by $100. Apple also made a point at this year's iPhone 16 launch event of talking about some big trade-in deals. Its point, I think, was that you probably won't be paying full price for these phones. The virtually identical iPhone 16 Pro costs $999 but starts with half the storage space. If you like big screens and want a reasonable amount of storage for all that 4K 120fps video, you probably want to choose the iPhone 16 Pro Max. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is available in natural titanium, white titanium, black titanium and desert titanium, which is the color of my test unit. I still prefer the black. While Apple hasn't radically changed the iPhone's camera array, there are enough changes in hardware, software, and image processing, along with the aforementioned camera control button to make the imaging system feel fresh and new. On paper, we have just one notable megapixel upgrade, the 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera, which will not only improve wide-angle shots but has a measurable impact on macro quality. Still, even though Apple didn't squeeze a much higher pixel count into the main camera, it did upgrade the sensor and is promising much faster shutter speeds, and the autofocus is now enhanced with dual autofocus sensors. These are the kinds of incremental changes that should improve both the experience of using the quality delivered by the main camera sensor, but they are also hard to measure. More on that in a bit. The 12-megapixel 5x optical zoom is essentially unchanged from last year's iPhone 15 Pro Max. The biggest news here is found not on this phone but on its little brother, the iPhone 16 Pro, which also gets the tetra prism lens. Last year's Pro model was stuck with a just 3x optical zoom camera. Similarly unchanged is the 12-megapixel FaceTime camera on the front. Here are some camera samples of iPhone 16 Pro Max. The iPhone 16 Pro Max have everything we have come to expect in a year-over-year upgrade even without Apple Intelligence. The 6.9-inch iPhone 16 Pro Max have a slew of upgrades including a good battery life, outstanding photo and video chops and iOS 18. The iPhone 16 Pro Max are excellent phones worthy of a spot in your pocket if you can afford them.